Brookelynne and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I make videos twice a week, so on Tuesdays and on Fridays. And if you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for your continued love and support of my channel. And I'm really hoping you're enjoying my content. So today's video is going to be a review on the Makeup Obsession Mega Concealer. It's basically their Mega Concealer. It's like their high coverage, long wear concealer with caffeine. I've got the shade 04, so it's like that. 04. Obviously it's a lot lighter than my tan skin, but I use concealer underneath my eyes and the centre of the face to brighten it up. So it looks like that. It was about, I think it's about £6, and you can get it from Boots. I will put the proper price on the screen, like the exact price, and I will link down below where you can get it from. Obviously Boots, big Boots do it, and also Boots Online, Makeup Revolution do it as well. It's under Makeup Obsessions under the Makeup Revolution umbrella. It's their brand that they're doing Boots. I haven't really tried anything from them before, so I'm excited to try more stuff, but I got this concealer. The fun fact why I bought this concealer is because I thought I lost my Hydrate Revolution one because I was at the caravan and I couldn't find it, but last week, and then I was in town coming back from the caravan, picked this up. And you know where my actual concealer was? In Connor's room. Yeah. Dumb. But yeah. A good excuse to do a video, a good excuse to do a review, so let's just get on with it. So, the packaging, I'll close that lid first. The packaging is nice, it's really nice and sleek looking. It has a white lid, it's a big concealer packaging. It feels heavy. Not too bad, but it is more of a heavier, weighty concealer, and obviously it has silver reflective lighting. It can be a little bit hard to read, that kind of silvery, it's more like silvery gold, it's really reflective. It can be really hard to read and make out what it's saying, especially for someone who's visually impaired, but it is nice to look at. I know, bit of a, but yeah, it's nice packaging. And then when you open it up, it's a sweet twisty top, and you get this wand, doe foot. It's massive. It is a massive doe foot. It's like a big kind of spoon. That's what it reminds me of, like a big spoon shaped wand like that. I actually like it. It's very unique, but it's hard to get out of the actual packaging. And I think it comes in 20 odd shades. I will put the exact shades here on the screen, but I got the shade 04. I think it's slightly more of a yellower beigey tone. I wanted more of a yellower tone for underneath my eyes. I don't really like pink tones underneath there. I like brightening yellow ones. And yeah, just thought that would be good. It isn't strong yellow, but it is more of a warm toned concealer. It's not too pink or anything. I will try to read what the actual undertones are for this shade of concealer, but I'm going to put it on now. So I've actually been reviewing this. It's the Lauder Double Wear foundation sample in a shade Tawny, so that's why I've got my foundation all on already. And I did put some of my Glow Cherie by L'Oreal as a primer, so my base is all set up. And also I have my fake tan developing, the Sun Kissed Soft Ray tan developing underneath it, and also on my face. So I'm kind of caked today, but hey-ho. So I'm just going to apply it under the eyes. It's so hard to get out, but I'm just going to do a couple of dots, or just swipe it. Don't even dot it, but if you can see what I'm doing here. So just kind of swipe it underneath the eyes, bring it down in the triangle. The good thing about this, you get so much on your product, on your doe foot applicator. You don't need to dip in anymore. One dip does you, which is amazing. So it is. So if you're worried about having to dip in so many times, you don't need to be. I'm going to use my Poundland Beauty Blender sponges. These are amazing. Now you wouldn't think it, because a Poundland, I'm putting it this way. Not thinking straight, girl. But you wouldn't think these would be any good because they're Poundland, but I got the set of free. I did review them, but then YouTube blocked the video because copyright. So I have to just either review them again or do something like that video. But yeah, I'm going to use that flat side to blend that out. But these sponges are just amazing. Like, I would definitely recommend picking them up. They're so soft. They're the softest sponges for that price anyway. The previous ones I've tried from like Poundland haven't been great at all, but even the ones from Primark. But these are just the death of the day with these sponges. They better not discontinue them because they're just so good. So because I'm wearing such a matte foundation, I felt that I can feel the concealer being really thick when I'm blending it, but it's not a bad thing. Like, it's a good concealer. Like, it does blend, but you can just feel it blending, like, and sitting on top of the foundation. But it does, like, decently does blend well with that sponge and stuff like that. And the colour is actually blended into the rest of the makeup really well. It has given me my eyes. It has given my eyes some kind of brightness, which is nice. It isn't too blinding looking, but it's not too kind of like dark or anything, or like all the same colour. Does it look like that in lighting? No, it looks still bright, but yeah, it's giving me some added coverage just and brightness, which I like. And I'm gonna just set it with powder. So I find this concealer is really good coverage. It is high coverage, like it really is. So if you have like problem skin, you have a lot of things to cover up. Even when you put foundation on, you can still see like redness, like blemishes, spots, dark circles. This is going to be a really good affordable drugstore option to use, and it does wear really well during the day, and I find it just sits really nicely and it wears really well. Now, I'm not sure what it's going to be like on mature skin, like for underneath the eyes. It may be too cakey, but you could try it out and see what it's like, but it may be like cakey. For my lines, I've got a few lines. It does sit on them, but it isn't too bad. But I will kind of like show you the rest of the makeup and see how it looks laying, but it does sit a little bit, but any concealer will do that because I've got a few fine lines because I am like 28, but it isn't too bad. It isn't really horribly emphasising them, but I'll see what it's like with powder. So I'm going to get my wee setting brush and like my powder and stuff like that, and just set my face with powder. Speak, Brooklyn, speak. So I'll get that now. So I'm using my trusted and true, or tried and true, Revolution banana powder on my wee blank canvas brush, which needs cleaned, I know, but just gonna dab some on the brush and tap it off and just go underneath the eye. Just gonna dab and do the same. I think the foundation I'm wearing underneath the concealer is making a difference. It feels a lot more matter. Obviously, Double Wear is matte foundation, but it definitely does feel a lot more matter. I'm going to set this to rest on my face because I'm not going to use any kind of cream cheap product, so I might as well just set the rest of my face. It's a bit, it doesn't need too much setting, which is kind of positive too. Just going to dust it. And well clean brushes this weekend, I promise. So that's the whole face set. So I'll have a look in the mirror to see what my under eyes and all look like. So as you can tell, my under eyes do look flawless. Don't really look creepy that much. Maybe a tiniest bit this one, but not really all that bad. They look nice and flawless. A bit of brightening, but I wish you would have got a brighter shade, but it's not too bad, it's nice. I think it has something to do with the foundation I'm wearing, but like how it isn't looking as like bright, but it's actually still looks nice. It covered what I needed it to cover, and it just kind of brings my face brighter, well, brings like the brightness on my face out more. So yeah, it looks nice. I think the whole kind of face looks nice when it's set and all. obviously it's smarter than what I initially wear my makeup and all because of the foundation, but it looks nice. I'm not too mad at it, like I really am not. Like, it looks nice, but I will come back to you and do my final opinions and stuff like that. But so far I really do love this concealer. It's really good. It's definitely one of them ones I would recommend anyone who's starting out with makeup or anyone who's like experiencing makeup just wants a new really good concealer. So for oily skin, I would definitely say it's good for oily, the combination to normal skin, that kind of realm. If you've got problem skin, you will really love it. And if you have problems like with your makeup staying on, this will stay in place all day. But if you have like the drier skin, more mature skin, you find like products to settle into your skin. This one isn't going to do it as bad, but for one that's going to make you look really hydrated and your under eyes look really hydrated, I would definitely say go for the Heart Revolution Heartbreak Lips Concealer. That one, yes, it isn't as full coverage as this one. It's like a medium to buildable, but it's going to make your under eyes look like on point, hydrated, like you've had like a big gallon of water. That's what it's going to look like. Your whole face will look hydrated with that concealer. But this one is definitely better for long wear. But I will just do makeup and just tell you and show you what it looks like and tell you my opinions, the final ones. So I'll see you when I see you. So I'm back and I'm here to share my final opinions on the Makeup Obsession Mega Concealer. So as you can tell, it looks flawless with the rest of my makeup. I've got the holes of makeup on. It just looks nice. The under eyes look brightened and the coverage is really full on it. So yeah, definitely would say it's worth it. So definitely my final thoughts. If you have oily skin or like normal to oily, the combination, that kind of skin type, and you're looking for a high coverage concealer that's full coverage and you can easily find a shade to match your skin or highlight your skin or contour your skin, I would definitely say go for this. It's like £6 and it's amazing. But if you've got more drier skin, definitely be more careful. Prep your skin, use good moisturisers and maybe put a tiny bit on it and then see what it's like and apply more if you need to. Don't build it up too much. Same if you have mature skin, just use good moisturisers, and if you need to use it, just use a tiny bit of it. Like if you're going to get it, build it up and see what it's like. Just test it out. But definitely would recommend it for anyone who's got normal to oily skin and wants a long wear and full coverage concealer. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope I didn't ramble on too much, and I'll see you again from the next one. Stay gorgeous. Bye.